Kay family. It is hard to believe that we are already halfway through another seminar year. I hope this incredible leadership conference has inspired you, reinvigorated your belief in yourself, in your unit, and our cherished Mary Kay opportunity. I hope you are fired up about the Race for Red and Calling All Reds by Career Conference. I can't wait to see how many red jackets we will have at seminar this year. It is going to be amazing. Well, the focus we have for this seminar year is obviously all about red jackets. And this focus was born in partnership through strategic discussion with our national sales directors. They helped us shape this vision of a year-long focus on developing star team builders, team leaders, and future directors, our incredible group of red jackets. As independent Mary Kay sales directors, you know that the lifeblood of this business is a balance of personal sales, personal recruiting, and team production. You just can't move up the Mary Kay career path without all of these elements working together. And career path momentum drives the overall growth for the company. So it's obviously something that we look at about 100 different ways back at corporate headquarters. Well, I'm pleased to report that this focus on Reds that our national sales directors helped inspire is having the desired effect. And momentum is building in Mary Kay. What an exciting time to be a sales director. Let me share with you some exciting trends. New team members joining the Mary Kay Independent Sales Force are up 5% this seminar year through December versus the same time last seminar year. Now, 5% may not sound like a whole lot, but with a sales force our size, that's a huge group of new independent beauty consultants. And our new beauty consultants aren't just more in number, they're more productive too. Annual sales force productivity has finally returned to the same levels where it was in 2008 before the depths of the financial crisis. So what does that mean for you, our sales directors and leaders? Well, total gross sales per unit is also up versus last seminar year, and all of these trends are very positive signs heading into 2015. Now, I know this shift in our focus to red jackets is one of many changes that you have had to absorb recently or will be asked to absorb in the future. And I know that managing through change is not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's not easy for me sometimes, and I know it is especially difficult for you as you balance managing your own business with all the other daily responsibilities that I know all of you have. Well, I recently had the opportunity to sit down with independent elite executive national sales director emeritus Ann Newberry and videotape the conversation one-on-one in Mary Kay's office. It was so great to be on the interviewer end of the couch for once. Anyway, we talked a lot about change, about customer service and the importance of our sales force in the field. Well, you know the famous pink card that we've had forever? Well, that pink card came up in our conversation. Ann wasn't sure if I knew about the pink card or if we still gave them to employees, which made me feel young again. Well, we do still have the pink card, and we give it to every new employee at new employee orientation. In fact, we print out fresh copies from time to time to make sure every Mary Kay employee has an updated card to keep close by. I keep mine on my bulletin board just above the telephone in my office. You probably can't see it because my office is so messy. There it is. It is true, the only time my office is clean is during the tours at seminar. And I know I'm going to catch heat because I usually show pictures of my cute little kid, and now you get to see pictures of my phone and my desk. How exciting. Well, for those of you that don't know or just want a little refresher, here is what our pink card said. A message from Mary Kay Ash. Our consultants and directors count. A consultant or director is the most important person in our business. She is our only customer. A consultant or director is dependent on us, and we are dependent on her. A consultant or director is not an interruption of our work. She is the purpose of it. A consultant or director does us a favor when she calls. We are not doing her a favor by serving her. A consultant or director is a part of our business, not an outsider. A consultant or director is not a cold statistic. She is a flesh and blood human being with feelings and emotions like our own. A consultant or director is not someone to argue or match wits with. A consultant or director is a person who brings us her needs, and it is our job to fill those needs. A consultant or director is deserving of the most courteous and attentive treatment we can give. A consultant or director is the lifeblood of this business. And then the card is signed by Mary Kay. Now, the words on these two cards are very important to the employees of Mary Kay. When we go through times with lots of change, just know that the hearts and souls of the people that are making the decisions back at corporate headquarters always have your best interests first.
Yes,
we know our business cannot and will not succeed unless yours does. Now, sometimes that may mean taking something away in order to replace it with something better. And sometimes we think we are doing the right thing, only to realize later on that we made a miscalculation. You know, sometimes we have to make a hard decision in order to preserve the Mary Kay opportunity and the competitiveness of our career path for future generations. But I want you to know, we always make those decisions with our heart in the right place. We agonize over the impact on you, our leaders in the field. And we try to anticipate every unforeseen consequence that we can think of. We try so hard to make sure that our communications are clear, timed properly, and targeted to the appropriate audience. But we are human, and sometimes we make mistakes. The fact of the matter is, I want all of you to know that we still care. We care very, very much. So when you get up in the morning to work your Mary Kay business, I want you to know that you have thousands of employees at Mary Kay Corporate cheering you on. And when you get your kids down for the night and turn your attention to Mary Kay, I want you to know that we have the best people in the world developing and supporting the tools you rely on to run your business. And when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and we just ran out of limited edition holiday products, I want you to call Daryl Overcash. No, I'm just kidding. But I want you to know that there is someone up at 3 o'clock in the morning wishing we had forecast more units too. And when you say goodbye to your family and friends to attend a Mary Kay special event, that there are Mary Kay employees saying goodbye to their families and their friends so that they can be with you to recognize your accomplishments. I've said it before, and thank you. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's the people that make this business so wonderful and so much fun. And we will always be in the people business. We have a vision for our future, a vision so big and so bright that we don't have all the steps along the way mapped out yet. But we are confident we will achieve this vision. There will be twists and turns along the way, just like any journey to any goal. But when we get there, we will forever be recognized as the best direct sales company for women and beauty products the world has ever seen. So are you on that journey with me? Is it going to start right now during the Race for Red? How many red jackets are going to be with you when you attend Career Conference in a few months? How many red jackets will be in your unit when you come to seminar? How many times are you going to cross the seminar stage this year? The first new stage for us in a new venue for seminar since 1974. Well, I know I and thousands of others will be cheering you on. Thank you, you can do it, and have a great finish to the seminar year.